Hi everybody, Daphne here from the Free at 50 blog. I recently wrote a post on my blog about how to repurpose content quickly and get that out on social media. For me, my opinion is the fastest way to do that is with video. And so I wanted to take the content from that blog post and actually run it on a video, which is what I'm doing today. And I'm going to break it down into 4 steps. Step number 1, choose your content. So I did that, right? I have a blog post that lists 4 steps. So list posts and posts that give tips, how-tos, anything that you can number, especially, super easy to turn into video content and keep it structured and organized. So number 1 is choose your content. Have you written an article? Have you done something before? Do you have something maybe on your offer, like all the reasons that somebody would need your offer? Maybe on your website, tips that are seasonal, something happening. So for example, one of the things I have is how to spring clean your business, and I'll be revisiting that this spring. So anything that is a list, steps, how to, that's great content to choose to turn into a video. Number 2, step 2, scratch some notes out. Here's mine. Super fast, just on a sticky note. It doesn't have to be fancy. You definitely don't need a script. In fact, I would argue you don't want a script. Doing a video should be natural. It should be a conversation. Having a couple of notes in front of you just to remind you, make sure you didn't miss anything, prompts, so to speak, fantastic. So for corporate escapees like me, I'm thinking of it in terms of when we used to watch or do PowerPoint presentations. You didn't want to see a slide that had everything written out. You wanted the speaker to maybe use the slide to get you thinking, to prompt themselves, but to really just speak to you and talk to you about the content. So that was number 2, scratch out some notes. Number 3, where do you do it from? Anywhere. So right here, I'm in Colonial Williamsburg. That is part of my Free at 50 brand. How? Well, I moved here. It's the place I used to vacation. So when I left corporate life and became a blogger, quote, Free at 50, and started the lifestyle, I was able to live where I vacation. So my point being, be authentic to who you are, do things on the fly, do videos in places that are your brand, that show who you are authentic to your personality, and maybe even helpful to your audience. So do it from anywhere. And where to post it, I'm going to stick with where as number 3. Everywhere. This is going to get uploaded to YouTube. It can be run on my Facebook groups, on Instagram as a reel. There are so many places, basically everywhere, that you have a platform, that you are promoting your brand and giving out that content. That is the whole point of repurposing it, right? So once you have a video, get to number 4. Number 4 on my list, step 4, is save it. Download it, put it in a place that makes sense, where you can access it easily, where you can share the link, where you can embed the video. How do you embed it? Well, without getting too much into the technology, one of the places I save my videos is now on YouTube, at my new Daphne Free at 50 YouTube channel, but I also have a copy in Groove. That is the platform that I use to host my blogs, because I have 2. My history blog is my fun blog, and Free at 50 is my business blog. Both of them are hosted on Groove. I have Groove Mail and I have Groove Video. All of that you can do in one place, and that's what I've chosen, and that's where I put my videos, where I can add my watermarks, add links, and then I can take that and embed the code into my blog posts, into email, all kinds of places. So you can see the repurposing just going on and on and on. So quick recap as I close out, keep this under 5 minutes, showing you that you can repurpose content in 5 minutes. Choose the content you want to do, especially lists, steps, how-tos, your services, benefits of your offer. Number 2, scratch out a few notes, but talk to the camera, talk to your audience, don't read. Number 3, make sure you can do it from anywhere, but make sure you post it everywhere. That's the where. And number 4, save that video. Take care, and more to come.